Okay, bro? Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, Shyama. Thank you, Dr. Chandra. Dancer and Surya sir அவர்களை அன்போடு அழைக்கிறோம். ஒரு கைத்தட்டல் கொடுத்துடலாம்.
Cinema has given me so much. When Sir told me the story of Kapsa, I was blown away because he had the whole vision so clear in his head, in his mind. I was amazed. But at that point, Radha was really young, and I was shooting non-stop. And I said, "Sir, I haven't announced that I have a daughter, and you should know this." And so he said, "That's wonderful because you have a daughter. That's great. You should bring her on set." And he was always very supportive. Him, his family, Yamma and his wife, they were very, very supportive about me being part of the film. While we were shooting for this song, it was really tough because I had a really bad sinus attack. I was really unwell, if you remember. It was really hard, and then the dust and the whole set. But it's so beautifully shot by AJ, who's the cameraman, and my entire team. The concept was so beautifully thought, and it was all his Chandru sir's idea, and Jimmy sir, he choreographed it so well. My entire team who was there making sure that I looked the way I looked. And at the same time, it was like Radha was really young. She was not even one, and I was at work. It was hard, but I am so happy that I'm part of this film. And today, I know for a fact that one day Radha will watch this of your love. And I pray to Krishna, I pray to God that this film becomes a huge hit. Because of all the hard work Chandru sir has put in. Pan India is a beautiful term that we have come up with, but I feel all Indian industry should be one. It should be one industry. And today it really doesn't matter what language the movie is made in. What matters is the subject and the love and hard work that you put in. Because language is not a barrier anymore. And all the beautiful films that we made in South, and I'm so happy that they're winning. And please don't compare this film to any other film. It is a beautiful film. It is a film made from this man's hard work. He believed in it for years. COVID happened, set work, actors, their days. It's a very difficult film to shoot, but he believed in it and he made it. I think it's unfair to compare any film with any other film. Watch it with love and go watch it in the theater. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rama. Definitely, she will be so proud of you. So, Rumadana present is.
I hope so.
Definitely.
I really want. That's fine. That's the prayer I have every day when I go to work. Yeah. And I feel to all the working mothers out there, it's always very hard. It's always hard because we have dreams to be the perfect mom. No one is a perfect mom. We all have desires, and we want a child to be like this or like that. But end of the day, you give your best, and if you have to get back to a passion of yours, which is work, believe in yourself, and I feel when you do that, everything just happens, and it works out. Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I said. You carved your own self. Thank you so much for all those words. And yes, so anybody would like to ask any questions, you can go ahead.
We capture your hearts.
Capture some area, some country, state, capturing. Thank you.
Next question. Mike again.
My character. For that, you have to come in March and watch the movies with me. I don't think sir will tell you much. 17th March, you can watch it in the theatre. But thank you for asking. When I heard the film and I'm like such big two heroes, I was like, I don't know what my path is going to be. But when he started narrating and explaining it to me, he had like picked every scene. He had visions and he said, you know, this is how you are, this is who you are, this is your family is like, and this is your background. And he had done an entire little story written for all of that. And I was like, wow, you know, he believes in it. And literally like, very welcoming, the entire set, all of them, very, very sweet. The first thing when I used to go to the set, they like, how was feeling, how's Radha, how is it going? And yeah, it was amazing to be part of the film. Yes, sir?
Triple R படத்துல freedom before freedomக்கு அஜய் தேவன் சாரோட Triple R மூவில அஜய் தேவன் சாரோட freedom before இதுவும் before freedom அந்த ரேஞ்சில தான் கதை
This starts after independence. There is a good connection you made, huh?
இது ரெண்டுக்கும் நடுவுல இருக்கிற உங்களுக்கு எப்படி ப்ளே பண்ணுது அதுல பாசிட்டிவா இருக்கு இதுல நெகட்டிவ்க்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுது
This is basically one good thing about both of them is both are married couples, so there is no freedom. Okay, jokes apart, no, I mean, it's a sweet connection that you made. It's a very interesting question. I never thought about it. Triple R was it's a very strong film about independence, and it really fills you with dreams and it fills you with a lot of bravery and courage. And I think that's the beauty of the film. So even if someone who has not seen the camera or anyone who watches the film, they connect to that strength of the film. And I think this film is also about strength. It's about courage that one man has. It is about and it's also made with a lot of love. I don't think we can compare both films. They're different directors, but you know, like I said, I feel as an actor, it's very important to believe that your film will be a big hit. Because you have to sleep and you have to believe in a good job that you've done. And this film, it was easy to believe in that. I hope this film, and I pray that you all support us, like the way you supported Radha. I love Rajmani sir, and I absolutely love Charu sir also. But it was an interesting question.
இன்னொரு கொஸ்டின் ட்ரிபிள் ஏ படத்துக்கு அப்புறம் தமிழ்ல இன்னும் டேரக்ட் மூவி நடிக்கல எப்போ பண்ணுவீங்க அப்ரோச்சஸ் வருதா
It's not like I'm trying to, I mean, I love films, I love work, and I feel after becoming a mother and after the whole COVID situation that I saw, and everyone saw, we all lost someone who loved, some loved ones, and it was very hard, work-wise, emotionally. Today I'm more driven to work. I feel like every day that I work, that I'm here, I want to be worth it. So if I'm not with Radha, I want to give my best at work. And I am very, very driven, and I really want to be part of films that tomorrow when Radha watches, even though you were not with me, I'm glad you were part of this film. So that's the desire that I have today. And I hope and I pray that I do more and more films in Tamil. Tamil cinema has given me so much. All the directors, Shankar sir, Raji, they're like, it's part of me. So I pray and I hope that it's something interesting soon.
Yeah. Afterwards,
The story is over. That you are rented, you're married, you're not married, you're a mother. I think that all is over. And the more I work now, no one really sees it like that. I think that's the best part that has happened right now. Only films with good content are working. So it doesn't matter what language it is. You understand what I'm saying? Whether Tamil film or Kannada, Telugu, that's not important, Malayalam. Content, that's important. So, and it really doesn't matter if the actress is married or have children and all.
Ma'am, hello.
Who are you? Hi.
Madam, human beauty, extraordinary beauty ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ secret ಅಲ್ಲ.
Oh my God.
இருமா ஃபோட்டோஸ் எடுத்து பண்ணி வீடியோஸ் எடுத்துனா 1 செகண்ட் அப்படியே வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. உட்காருமா.
And then I switched back to yoga, and I started doing a lot of Kathak, and which was my backbone always. When I was a child, I always did a lot of Kathak. I'm a trained Kathak dancer, and I feel that gives you so much happy hormones that I feel a lot of love when I'm doing yoga and dance. So yeah, that's my.
சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் கூட நடிச்சிட்டீங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் விஜய் சார்.
It's because of you. You stop giving me love. So once I get all the love again, I'll be back again. Correct, no? You say correct also. You say correct. Give me love, happy love. Because I feel, and I know I'm not, I really mean it. As an actor, we are whatever we are because of your love. And sometimes movies will work, sometimes works better than you can imagine. And I think it's all His blessings. But I feel as long as I keep working and keeping part of the film industry, that's what matters. But yes, Kanduka, I really want to do something in Tamil, and I hope that works out.
Yeah.